versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the games begin.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I actually really like keeping Dirty Rat in this matchup. I like Pyros too. It's like a 2-mana 2 that draws 2 cards, if you think about it. That's really good. Or just draw 1 card. Then you play 6-mana 6/6 that draws a card. It's a lot of value.
What to do? What to do?
Pretty annoying. Just any kind of body is pretty good for Mage.
We hunger for vengeance.
If we don't want to curve out, we kill the one. He's not going to burn our face with spells. But if we want to play Acolyte next turn, it might be better to kill a 1/1. I mean, kill a Blood Mage for Arcane Blast. Let's do this because we want to play Acolyte next turn.
Let the pain speak to me.
He has to hit it 3 times in order to mill me for 1. That's okay for me, definitely.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Nice value card. We're going to save Dirty Rat with Polymorph when we have that much mana. That way we can have an emergency kill on something like an Antonidas. I could also burn the coin for Emperor. I'm not a big fan with this deck of going too hard on the Antonidas combo. Fireballs aren't that good in Mage Mirror because of the Ice Block Reno combination. It's better to go mostly for the, at least with this deck list. Some deck lists with like Antonidas with, what's it called? I don't know. With Pyroblast and stuff, it's different and they're in Loot Hoarders. This deck is not as based on Antonidas as some of them. It's just like an afterthought. And plus, he's not on 7 mana yet, so I play as he can't Fire on Sprawl this turn. Looks like he couldn't kill my Emperor. Now he can probably kill it though at 7 mana. He better not have the whole combo after the Emperor. Okay, good. Like Bran, Kazakus, Manic Soulcaster, and 7. Is that possible? Who knows? It is possible. Flame Strike. Alright, so let's see. Flame Strike, Ping, Trade, kills everything. Otherwise, we can Forbidden Flame trade, save the Flame Strike. Flame Strike's not even a good card in the mirror, though.
The end is coming! Perhaps.
He's running Ink Master, so this list's really bad in the mirror. It's really all in. I guess we need to do 5 damage. Let's actually kill it. We have Polymorph. We can use Pyroblast as removal if it comes down to it. I'm assuming he's setting up the Doomsayer for Alexstrasza. Yeah, it's fine to let it go too. You can Polymorph Alexstrasza or Forbidden Flame after, but I guess I think because we already pulled his Archimage into Tinnitus, then there's not many threats left in his deck other than Alexstrasza, so as long as we keep the Polymorph, we're fine, even burning the Forbidden Flame. Yeah, his deck list is one of those like heavy cycle all-in on Antonidas lists. Mine is different. Mine is like half Antonidas, half grindy. The only way he wins is cycle through his whole deck. If he could, yeah, he can also win with Bran Kazakus Max Soulcaster now that I use my Dirty Rat, and if you can Dirty Rat my combo. I was actually thinking about polymorphing his Acolyte.
I bring life.
At last, a worthy disciple. Let's not get complacent.
I feel like we need to play Kazakus. I think he's very all-in with the Antonized Pull and all the cycle he's running, like Novice. His deck list is all in. His deck list might not even be running Dirty Rat and Max Soulcaster if he's running Novice Engineers and stuff. So I'm not waiting. I feel like I need to try to pull armor, because he can pop my block this turn and kill me next turn. It's possible. Like Fireball, Torch, Frostbolt is 15, and then he pops my block, but I don't have Reno yet or anything like that, or Alexstrasza. If I had those cards, I'd probably just keep Kazakus, but I need to play him so I can get armor potentially or draw.
What to do?
I got armor, so it's okay. Could be Ice Lance. Yeah. His deck list is almost certainly Ice Lance list. I mean, he didn't even combo Brand Kazakus Manic Soulcaster either right now. So yeah, I don't think he's even going for it. He's running out of time. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this means he's killing my Doomsayer, right? He has 10 cards left only.
At last,
wow, that's pretty sick. So he has one of these cards and 2 potions. But he didn't get the max, like he's still low on deck size. I could actually pop his block here with Pyro, Coin, Ping, Dreadsteed, force him to have his Reno. He probably has it. Oh no, can't attack.
turn to get ready.
I do think that we know the patches this tomorrow. Flame Strike's 5 damage. I can get his block here, but he probably has Reno. I can just torch him and Frostbolt this to kill, right? He most likely has Reno, but I guess it's still probably worth to pop him. Because of the chance he doesn't, like some, I don't know, 8 out of 30 chance that he doesn't have it. If he has Reno, it's not good, but I guess overall I think it's good.
Drink the power.
We're gonna try to just all in him the more I think about this. We were running out of control cards. It's kind of scary. Like, he has so many cards. I mean, as far as threats go, I don't think he has too much more, but probably the Discover stuff. Like, he did get a Kazakus from his courier. That was the other one. I feel like I still mostly outvalue him though. A lot of his cards like aren't threats, they're just like random spells. And he's gonna fatigue before me. But it's just if he has a little bit of threats, I'm in big trouble. We got Power Blast from I don't know, Babbling Book probably. Or something else, something else like that. Maybe Courier, I forgot.
Medivh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the games begin.
Since Solia is so good in games versus mid-range, do you think there'll be more Solia in Reno Mage? I definitely think so. I think Solia would be very standard after patch. Because it's really good against Druid and Priest. Some of the strongest decks post-patch, I believe. Solia is generally not good against aggro, and he's also not good in Mage Mirror, because Mage Mirror is not very tempo-based, it's very value-based, whereas Solia is actually really good against Reno Luck if you have the correct deck list for him, like if you have enough card draw. You probably need to run Acolyte and Arcane Intellect.
Fresh from Kazakus.
I don't want Anomalous coming back with Resurrection.
Pain, speak to me.
Two cards, or Burn the Fireball, or Forbidden Flame. Let's give him 2 cards. Wow, okay, so he has Emperor. We have Emperor and Archmage. I guess I don't play Barry here, even with how aggressive he's playing. Because we're trying to cycle for Fireball. Wait, he doesn't have 6 mana. So I guess, I don't know. Wow. He just can't play anything. He had 10 cards is the reason he played it? That's so weird. He has nothing that he can play. I mean, I could hold back Emperor and force him to do something like that again, but 6 mana is different. He can play Emperor. That's so weird. Wow. Do I really just not play Emperor? Because I know his hand is, like, unplayable. If he has Emperor, I can kill it. That's so risky, though. That has to be wrong, right? Do you miss fatigue mattering in control games? I miss having that for consideration to make. Kind of, yeah. But I feel like it's fine. Like, I feel like pure fatigue is so one-dimensional because you're just playing for maximum value. I like how, like, the dimension Dirty Rat adds and the dimension of how Draxus adds to the matchups with, like, Reno Mage against Reno Luck. If you play 2 slows Reno Mage, you can't win. Like, I like it how it's fatigue matters, but it's kind of more of an afterthought. Like, you still need to think about other stuff. So I think I like how it is right now the best. I probably made a misread because he had Coin Emperor, so he couldn't have had Emperor. I could have waited for Emperor, but the thing is, I don't know if that's the reason to wait too. I guess he would have just coined Brand Kazakus or something.
Time runs out on me.
He killed Brand or Kazakis.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
You require my assistance?
He's pretty all in on me. My hand is really, really, really good though. So if I ping Flame, then he Alex Strazes me. We have a play that cuts our fireballs off. Basically, our Archmage isn't gonna do as good with this play, but he's very all-in, I think. Because he played Brand Kazakis without Max Soulcaster as well. That could have been bad. He was playing all of the Antinites and he didn't even take high mana potions. He's taking low mana potions to combo with Antinitis. Probably not one, or he wouldn't play with Antinitis. He's really all-inning me though with tempo. Like he's not trying to win the fatigue.
I won. Time runs out on me.
I like my play of just cutting off the Antinitis a lot. Fireballs aren't even good if he's all-inning you. Fireballs are where it burns his face out. If he pings... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say exactly. He's gonna have some problems. He has 8 cards here. I want some fireballs so I can remove stuff. But I also want to mill him. I could go Archmage ping Forbidden Flame.
Interesting.
Lose a fireball to mill him a card.
You require my assistance?
I don't know if that's worth. I feel like if I have 1 fireball for removal, it's fine. But maybe 2 is better. Because he's already all in, so I'm not sure if like milling him is that important, but it's always kind of nice.
What to do? What to do?
I guess the thing is, I get to kill it as well. Like if I just go Antinitis Frost Block, Ice Block, and Torch, I mean Flame, there's nothing for me. Like I don't kill his minion. I don't kill any of his minions. I'm running a pretty low economy right now. So no more Kazakis to worry about, no more Antonitis to worry about. There's still Alex Straza. I feel like what he's trying to do is he's trying to pop my block, force me to Reno, then Alex Straza me to 15 and burn me out. What I'm going to do is Alex Straza myself after he pops my block instead of Reno. Then Reno after is Alex Straza. It burned his torch. He only had 1 fireball from Antonitis, I believe, with the way he played. He's really fast. So I feel like he's used all his burn, unless he has Pyroblast, which I guess probably does. Why would he Alex me after Alex himself? He wouldn't Alex me if I Alex himself. He would Alex me after Reno. I need to get some armor. 8 cards left. No minion threats other than Antonite or Archmage. No potion threats. It's like all situational cards, like removal or draw. I think in his hand.
What to
For very weak stuff like this. That's actually in his deck, wow. Alright, I'm not healing until I get to 10. I have Manic Soulcaster too. I'll probably just use everything to draw. Oh, there's no reason for him to Alex you until he Renos. Then I just won't Reno.
At last, a worthy disciple.
It only cost my soul. I will move.
We're gonna be rich.
I cannot do that.
I will move.
Medivh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the games begin.
Alright, well I got AI against Warlock, that's good. These cards aren't so good though. It's kind of hard matchup actually. The point is that Reno, he can Alexstrasza me immediately. I have to deal with it. And I have like not much healing after.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakh.
It's good against Coin Twilight Drake here. I Browse of Fire. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife Crew. Here is a Crowfist. Let's play this first. There's no better one drop. Like, Mistress not really better here. And we could play a Secret. Not that one.
Job done.
Like, if we got Mirror Entity or something, or Potion of Polymorph, I could maybe bluff it. Who knows? This is a secret that I got, so he doesn't know what it is, and I can kind of bluff it here. It's not just that, this is actually kind of a tempo secret. AI is better tempo because it gives me better stuff to do, but it's better than block or barrier since it can protect my, like, Burgly Bully or something. Alright, he knows it's not an entity now. I could Corruption and Burgly Bully, it doesn't trade into the Bully that well. It's really weak against Coin Abyssal. I guess I get a coin. I don't feel like there's a better play here. Like, I don't think I can just pass and Corruption this and don't play anything. I don't have a great way to deal with Emperor right now. That's the main reason why I can't do that.
Your magic shall not save you.
Stop yelling!
More.
I don't think he has Abyssal. He could have Hellfire, though. Okay, this is really mana efficient, but I think it's good. Because weak to Oracle, but I have Spellbender right now. And this way I get to keep a 4-1, and I can hold Kazakus for Brand potentially as well. I think this is better than Kazakus Acolyte, because I also want to play Acolyte with multiple cards. Card draw is really good against Reno luck. Get to take a good value trade with this play too, because I get to trade 4-3 into a Imp Gang, whereas the other way I probably have to trade for the other one. Wow, he did this. It's so weird. He could have just done that last turn. Oh well. Like he spellbreakered my guy instead of playing this abyssal killer. Okay, I'm messing up here. I'm playing too fast. Although it's so good with that coin. I don't know if feels bad the more I think about it. If I had 9 mana, I probably should play Kazakus and Acolyte and Ping instead of because I need to save burn for Draxus. Oh yeah, Spellbender, we're doing some work. And tonight is straight off the top. Okay, so we can easily have enough. I don't have a great Antonitis. I guess I'm a little unsure because I could take a higher mana potion and use it to like leverage the game a little bit more, and then I still have enough burn to try to kill him. Nah, that's kind of annoying. Oh well, we're gonna get one less fireball. The probably reason why I'm thinking of getting higher mana potion is because I can use that draw and have more effect on the board and kind of anchor the game. Because ultimately, I still need to save 15 damage against Draxus, so I can't really use these fireballs that easily. That's what I was thinking of, like getting a higher mana one, so I can just do more. One of my potions not even weak though. And we have a Frostbolt still. And another Fireball in our deck, so I can even use some of this stuff. I don't have much more card draw, right? Although there's not very many cards in my deck anymore, just my Azure Drake. I got 3 cards from Acolyte, 2 cards from AI. I feel like he has Brand Kazakus left, and he has... That's good. He has Brand Kazakus, and he has Twilight Drake, and then he's gonna have to probably play Draxus. So Flame Strike is definitely played here, so I can save the Polymorph for his Twilight Drake. Otherwise, I'd probably have to polymorph this guy. And then he still has Brand Kazakus outs before having to Draxus. Hopefully he can generate enough threats with the Brand Kazakus. He's used Abyssal and Health already. Oops.
Serve.
Did I dismiss lethal? I think I did. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ping fireball. 14. I could have polymorphed the rat or fireball the rat. I think I was one off. Maybe I didn't. He was at 16, right? I had 14 damage. I didn't even count. I should have counted.
We're gonna be rich.
Reno's pretty good here. I have not Alexstrasza to force this, but I'm still going with my last plan of just killing all his minions and forcing out Jaraxxus for him to kill me. I have one more Flame Strike for AoE. Now I can either burn the fireball in this guy and wait for top decking my last fireball, and I still have I basically have another fireball in my deck, and it's hard for him to play Jaraxxus until it clears the board. I'm thinking if that's better, or if it's just like ping this guy, trade, and leave up Reno for Flame Strike. I think this gives me a higher chance to win. But yeah, he's very all in on me right now. And the way he wins is through Brand Kazakis and then generating enough threats. It's probably better for me to save the Flame Strike for that. Like, it's not like he can play Jaraxxus until he clears my board. I need to cycle Blood Mage to find my last fireball. It's not really enough to kill Jaraxxus if I hold the Blood Mage. I'm better off cycling it. He has 4 cards left. Drax has to come down very soon. His life doesn't matter because he's going to have to pressure me Drax at some point. Unless he can pick up Brankazakis and pressure me enough, but I think this Doomsayer is not easy for him to deal with right now. He's used Abyssal Enforcer and Hellfire already, and Demon Wrath. He can twist me here, but this kills this guy anyways. Fire Potion, okay. Fire Potion. Here comes the Brankazakis. I have Flame Strike left in my deck I need to save. I'm okay with taking 4 extra damage here to save an Arcane Blast. He has used Earthen Ring Farseer already too. Can't really punish me, probably, with the Drake.
They'll never know
Almost out of cards.
He's not even running Leroy combo or Emperor. Not that Leroy combo is even that good against Mage, but if he's running Frost Elemental, there's no way he's running Emperor and Leroy combo. Now, how do I deal with the 814? I could ignore it. I have 15 damage. I like this. I have 15 from hand. He's at 18. He's no more healing, and he's in fatigue. He can't play Drax still because he plays and he dies. And he has to trade the 8/8 for my 4/4. Like, he has to trade here, right? Or he dies. So I'm not taking the 8, and I still have Ice Block down. I'm just gonna leave this up for the rest of the game. I have 15. Okay, so he's taking 1 damage from fatigue. So he's taking it to 17, and then he's taking 2 damage after. So I can one-shot him by Fireball, Frostbolt, regardless of whether I ping his face here or not. If I ping his face 17, he fatigues to 16. It's the same thing. Unless he has small source of heal, which I don't think so. Basically, it's between Ping and Max Soulcaster. I'm not even sure why I play Max Soulcaster. Could wait for Reno for that. But I think it's slow. I don't know if it matters either. Let's just play the Manic here. He's used Siphon too, right? So I don't get punished by Siphon. Yeah, if he plays Manic, less likely to pog me. It's like if he doesn't have something, you might have to kill a Manic. It's starting lethal too. None of the demons heal him other than Jaraxxus, right? You got 3 demons. And those shouldn't matter. Reno Manic was definitely a play. I don't know, is that better? Like, why play Reno? She could heal for more. I guess to get another Reno in my deck, but it's only healing me for 9.